Hey guys, I'm Justin Boggs, the co-founder and chief revenue officer of Marketplace Valet. We have been an Amazon seller since 2006 with over 400,000 reviews as a seller. I'm here to help you learn about Amazon, solve problems, and answer common questions. Today's video is about here's how Amazon is killing its platform for sellers. Let's get into it. Let's talk about a pressing issue that's been buzzing among Amazon sellers. The series of new charges and fees that are causing a stir across the seller community. Over the past year, it's become increasingly clear that Amazon is putting more financial strain on its sellers. With rising costs and the introduction of new fees like inbound placement charges, many are starting to wonder if the platform is becoming more of a burden than a benefit. It's important to note that while Jeff Bezos was the face of Amazon for so long, Andy Jassy has taken over the reins, and he's the one making the key decisions that affect us. His leadership has brought about impressive financial recovery for Amazon, pushing the market cap past $2 trillion. However, this success comes at a significant cost to sellers who are struggling to navigate the escalating expenses. We all know how competitive the Amazon marketplace has become. With the influx of sellers, especially those from overseas, who are willing to spend heavily on advertising, the pressure is on. It's not just about selling, it's about surviving in a landscape that's growing increasingly hostile to smaller sellers. The recent data showing a 24% jump in Amazon's advertising revenue only highlights this issue. What's even more frustrating is that as these costs rise, the resources and support we receive as sellers seem to dwindle. To add to this frustration, Amazon's recent collection of $140 billion in annual fees sets a new record, and it seems like this year will surpass that amount. The introduction of the inbound placement fee, along with other hidden costs, only adds to the burden we're already facing. It's not just about these fees, it's the lack of new incentives or programs aimed at helping sellers adapt to these changes. Sure, there are some options like the bulk services program, but they're not universally applicable or beneficial for all sellers. So, how can we respond to these challenges? Many sellers are finding themselves in a position where they have to raise their prices to maintain profitability. But here's the kicker. If we raise prices too much, we risk losing customers to competitors who can afford to sell at lower prices. This ultimately leads to a cycle where everyone loses. Sellers lose sales, and consumers end up paying more. What we desperately need from Amazon is improved seller support. There's a growing consensus among sellers that the support system is lacking, leaving us to fend for ourselves in a complex and often frustrating environment. It's crucial that Amazon acknowledges our needs and works towards building a more supportive ecosystem for its sellers. In conclusion, while Amazon is thriving and its profits are soaring, the reality for many sellers is quite different. We need to advocate for fairer fees and enhanced support, ensuring that our voices are heard as part of this marketplace. If Amazon wants to maintain its reputation as a leader in e-commerce, it must invest in its sellers and create a more equitable environment that promotes mutual growth. Let's keep pushing for change and make our needs known. If you have any questions, feel free to check us out at marketplacevalet.com. Like and follow us for more helpful Amazon content. Thanks for watching this video.